How are you doing? Happy holidays. Let me check to see if I am live, what I'm doing, and all of that jazz. I don't know if I am. I don't know if I am. Yes, I am. Oop, let me load that down. You can hear me. Hi, Pine and Ginger. How you doing? Well, it's, what is it? It's 10:43 here in the UK. But, y'all, I need to choose my planners. I hate this reflection. I need to choose my planners for 2020. Hi, is it Silux Living G? I need to choose my planners. I've chosen my planners. But I need to put them together because all of this is going to go into one planner and I need to do that. And I know to some people that may be a lot of planners, but to me, is how my brain works. But I didn't buy all new planners, and that's why it's taken me forever to just get it together, because I bought some from D-Stashes. I'm going to redate some, and I'm gonna do all of that. So it is just me procrastinating as usual. I've been procrastinating all day about doing this. Let me know if you can see me and hear me properly, so that I know that you're there and that I'm not just here talking to myself. My life. Girl, why would you do that? I don't think she's realized that I'm live, and that's the beauty of live streaming. So I'm just gonna sit here and go through my planners with you so that I get some clarity and you also know what I'm doing. Because this year I plan to up my YouTube game. So I'm going to be on here a lot. I don't know if you've realized that I have broken up my YouTube channel into two, because apart from being an avid planner, I am a motivational coach, inspirational speaker, a beauty confidence and woman empowerment coach. Oh, thank you. So that's what I am. So I decided to split my channel in two and to have my motivation and daily inspiration and stuff like that on another channel, Divas Empowered Network. And I have changed this to Divas Plan on Purpose. And it's Divas Plan on Purpose because it's not just planning because you feel like it or being pretty or anything like that. It's about planning with some sort of purpose and focus and all of that. So this was my planner that I used for 2019, and I have to be transparent, y'all. I wasn't very good with keeping up with my planning. I've got this pen loop on here, which you can tell I don't use because it was upside down. Hi, MZ or Z Caroline. Hope you'll subscribe. You can tell I wasn't using this because it was upside down, so I wasn't using it. But this was my planner that I used for 2019. Y'all, I didn't do a very good job with keeping up with this planning business in 2019. So I would keep up with my planning in 2020. Why is everybody trying to call me at almost 11 o'clock in the night? So I've started taking these out because I want to take all of this out, and then I'm going to start a new planner. I'm going to put everything together tonight, maybe on here, maybe not on here, I don't know. But my main planner for 2020 would be this happy planner, wrong. And it is I love your planner videos and you have inspired me to purchase my own planner. Oh, thank you. So my main planner is this wrong planner because I think this is vertical. No. Yeah, this is vertical. Y'all, I can't even think at the moment. Help me out. And I used to use this style years ago, and then I stopped because most people was using the one with the boxes going down. But because my head, you know, do things in different compartments, I just felt that this was enough space for me and enough space to decorate and all of that. So then what I'll be doing is 3 months at a time in this planner and put it in my main setup planner, which would be just on these colorful discs with this cover where I have all my inspirational quotes and motivation and stuff. So this would be my main planner for 2020. What I also want to do is I want to do a bit of guided journaling. So I got this again from a D-stash. I bought this from a D-stash. Everyone's D-stashing at the moment, y'all. I don't know if it's because Christmas has made everyone spend their money, or if people are just getting rid of stuff, which, like me, I used to do before. I would just buy it because it's pretty and all of that, and I don't have use for it. So I'm going to use this from the Teresa Collins box from the Happy Planner. And I'm going to put a couple months of this. This is 4 months. So I'm going to put a couple months of this, and hopefully by the 4th month, something similar would come out, or I would find another way of doing it. But where do you purchase your planners from? I'm in the UK. So I purchased, because I go to America a lot. I have family, my mom, my brothers, and so live in America. So when I go to America, I buy planners, or my friends, I've got a lot of planner friends in America who I get to buy from. And there are some UK suppliers that does it. But knowing what I know about, Michael's and Joann's 40 and 50 and 60% off, I refuse to pay full price for planners in the UK unless I'm in love with mine from the UK, from the US. Or I just buy it from D-stashes. People are always selling something, and if the price is right for me, I buy it. So that's where I get my planners from. So I'm going to use this Teresa Collins, and it gives me a space to journal. I'm an avid journaler, but sometimes because of the busyness of my life, I don't get time to sit down and write in my journal like I should. So with this, I can just do my daily gratitude, quite easily, quite quickly. It has today's silver lining, today's highlight. The people who made me happy today include how I'm feeling today and how was I courageous today. And I think that these are enough prompts for me to come on and daily use, as though I feel as though I am journaling without feeling as though I'm overwhelmed with it. Because even though I'm an avid journaler, sometimes it can get overwhelming, and it is just what it is. So these are the first 2 I'm putting in. Then I'm going to put in my health and fitness. If you're following me for a while, you know that I'm diabetic. So, but girls, I haven't been keeping myself in check with my blood sugar lately. This is confessions for the soul. I haven't been keeping myself in check with my foods and my medication and stuff like that, like I should. So I had this Happy Planner. It was this one. This is the cover for it. The Happy Planner Health and Fitness, Wellness, I think they called it. Hero Fitness, something like that. I can and I will. So this was this planner. And during the year last year, I tried, and some months I did it, some months I didn't. So I'm going to redate this. This is just all, I took out all the bits that I didn't write on last year. And I'm going to redate it. And in here, I am going to track my food, because being a diabetic, I need to log my meals better. Girl, I need to log everything. I need to log my meals. I need to log exercise, which is something that I have to consciously do because I work for myself and I work from home. I don't need to go out, the beauty of technology could also be a flaming curse. So I can speak to clients online or video call or whatever it is. So I need to make a conscious decision. And I've got a friend who is very into health and fitness. I've got a couple friends who is very into health and fitness. And if I'm honest, they have tried to help me over the years. But child, I could be stubborn. But over the last couple months, I've been having a lot of health scares, which I don't like because I've got 2 children to live for and the world needs me. So I'm going to sort of rejig this and see what works for me. I'm going to redate it. And I do have like a couple months in here. I've got 4 months, 6 months. And by the time I finish this, I'm sure the Happy Planner, you see that I have the dates here to redate it. I'm sure the Happy Planner will come up with something else in another release, about a release that I'll be able to use. So I'm gonna redate this, and I'm gonna use this for my health and fitness. I'm gonna use the monthly page to record my daily blood sugar readings, which I need to read every day, twice a day. And then I'm going to track my water because I need to drink a lot of water. I'm going to track my food. I'm going to track my medication, insulin, and everything else that I take on top of that. If you shake me right now, I would rattle because of all the drugs. And I'm also going to use part of this just like a mood tracker. So I'm going to use where it says focus. I'm going to use that as a meal tracker. A mood tracker, because I also suffer with depression, which I'm trying to get under wraps. And I need to record my triggers, what triggers, and and stuff like that. So that is what I'm going to be using these pages for. I've got a lot to do tonight, y'all, because I need to get this done before tomorrow. And then I'll come back and show you. So that's what I'm going to use this for. Now, this is one of my purchases that I made last year. I think when I went to America, I bought this, and it's a faith planner. And I pray, I read the Bible, I believe in God and all of that. But I don't need like all of this. I don't know why I got it. I think I got it because I was greedy. So I got this. But what I'm going to do is I am going to reconfigure this so that it can be my social media planner. That's what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is, here would be the videos and stuff like that. I'm going to put in the monthly section. So I need to redate all of that. My little trusted Tipex is going to be working overtime tonight. I think I've got to pay her or him. He's blue. And I'm going to redate all of this. And then I'm going to use this for my daily social media. I've got Instagram. I do mainly Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And if you don't know, I also have a beauty business. So I have a beauty business. So I should be doing like my photos of the day and advertising my products and stuff like that. And I have laps as well. So I'm going to be using that for that. So I'm going to have to cover all of this and then just make it my own. And I just thought, instead of buying another planner for my social media planner, that I've got this and that I shouldn't be wasteful and I should just use it. So I'm going to be redoing, and then this would be like my 3 main social medias. So I would have Instagram, which I don't use a lot, but I need to start using it more. I'm going to have Facebook, and I'm going to have YouTube, and I'm going to just write what I need to do. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to rejig this. Now, all of this may seem like a lot of planners, but they're all going into this one. So what I'll do is I'll try and get maybe 3 months of each in here. And that will be my main catch-all for all the things. Now, let's go. On top of that, so this would be my main catch-all planner, where I would put all these happy planners and they would turn out to be one planner. And I have got this notes that I am going to take out note sheets from here and put into my planner that I've got notes at the back. So that's what all of this pile is about. That's what that is. I can put that out of the way. And then this year I want to make a conscious decision to be present with friends and family. And I don't know if you're like me, my family is big, y'all, and that's something that I gotta talk in another video about, because my family, there's a lot of us. And because I've got my mother's kids, my father's kids, and I was adopted, so I have that side of the family, many nieces and nephews and all of that. And I'm really, really, really bad with keeping up with birthdays. It's shameful that sometimes there have to be a birthday on Facebook, or I might see like my sister post about my nephew and stuff like that for me to remember, and there are other important people in my life. So this is the wrong, which I flipped the cover. Even though I love purple, at the time I wasn't ready to love my girl squad, and I liked the black and white stripes. So I switched the cover, I changed out the discs, and I put them on these expander discs. And I am going to use this as my birthday celebration forward login. So anything that I've got here, I did a gratitude page that I put in here. I did a video on this a couple months ago, maybe it was last month. I did this gratitude page that I have in here, and this starts on Wednesday. And I am going to put all my nieces and nephews and friends and families' birthdays. And my intention is, pray for me, y'all. My intention is to write them in, and then at the beginning of the month, look and see who has a birthday this month, or an anniversary, or, you know, what forward event that I had planned, and put it in. Buy the cards if a lot of my family are either in the US or Grenada or, you know, all over. So buy the card if they're away, or a little present if they're here, and, you know, just acknowledge my family. So I'm going to do that. So I've actually made the list of all my birthday people in the back, and the few that I know, I've put the date on it, but the rest I need to find out. And I'm going to sit down maybe tomorrow and write all of that in, write some forward plans that I've got. Like one of my brothers is turning 40 in November, so we'll do something for that. And in this half sheet, I also have a list. So I'm going to put master lists in here of things to do in my business, things to do at home, people to phone. Like, you know, today I had like a very long conversation with my auntie who's 73, and it dawned on me, there are certain people with life getting busy, you don't speak to a lot of people all the time. So I'm going to put master lists in here. I'm going to put master cleaning lists. And when I say cleaning, not my day-to-day cleaning, but like, for example, right now I need to go through my shoe closet and get rid of everything that I don't wear. So I want to put that master list in here as well, so that I could, when I'm doing my weekly planning, look at the master list, look at this for birthdays, look at this for pre-planning, and just use that to do my weekly planning. And then, hang on, there's more, because that's how my brains work. Then I've got this beautiful Foxy fix that I actually just got today. I was waiting for this so I can make this video. I just got it. It was sent to me from America again, from a friend. And it's an A5 Foxy. And I'm going to dress her up. I started. I'm going to dress her up with the Planner Society box, which I had here, but I moved. So this is a pen from it. which is very cute, and you know, with the moon and sky, it's a galaxy. And this is gonna be my daily planner, where I write down exactly, so the night before or the morning of, I would write down my top things to do in business, in personal, who I need to phone, or whatever it is. But this would be to guide me daily as to what I need to do. Now, I'm a person who, I don't get tired, but sometimes I get bored using the same thing all the time. And I can't help that. That's the way my brain works. So for this, I also have this Foxy Fix that I got from a mystery sale ages ago. And I decorated her, and I took this moleskin and I put in here. And this is a daily, like, timed. So when I need to be more focused, when I've got a lot going on, when I need to just buckle down and do what I need to do, I am going to use her. Now, I only paid $4.99 for her, so she can be, you know, she can be used. So these two would be my daily interchangeably, because that is how my mind works. And I don't see it as some people say, oh, you waste the pages and you waste this. I love redating. I find redating very therapeutic. So I love redating, and I don't mind, like, let's say one day that, you know, it's not Monday's 17th of February, but then I don't mind redating this and using this, so I would use it up. And I think this is, oh no, I forgot her. Oh, I just dropped it. The beauty of live streaming. And finally, I've got these two babies. Y'all, don't judge me. This is my on the go, which is a mini that I got from my lovely friend. She's bipolar plans on Instagram. This is my mini I got from her, and I've been using this, and if you want me to do a flip through of this, let me know in the comments and I will do. But this is my on the go. So if I'm just nipping out, sometimes I write like appointments and stuff here. Like if I'm out and someone asks me, oh, can you do this date, or can you do that date, I write it in there. And this is the dashboard layout. So I just literally write, if I'm going to the shops, I would write what I need to buy, errands I need to run this week, and then like doctor's appointments and stuff like that. And I carry this with me. I've got a nice little gold pen in her right there, and some sticky note in the back, which I don't use. It's just to make her pretty. So this is my carry. I carry this with me in my purse. And finally, this year is my year of upping my game. It's my year of rising and shining. And I've chosen my word for the year. My word for this year is soar. S-O-A-R. To rise, to shine, to flap my wings. So I have this planner, which again, I did not buy. I had this from last year. My friend Sharon brought me this when she went to America, and this would be my goals. So again, I need to set this up. Y'all, I ain't sleeping tonight because I want to get all of this set up before tomorrow so that I'm ready for 2020 when it lands upon us. So this is the one I would do first. I'm going to sit down, and what I plan to do is, and I'm going to come back and show you once I've done it. I'm going to put some pictures in here of my nieces and my new nephew and my daughter, just so that I know that they are my why. They are why I do what I do. They are why I wake up every morning, because I want them to have a better life. So that's what's going to go in this pocket here. And then I'm going to put my goals for the different areas of my life in here. My short-term goals, my long-term goals. And on these pages, I'm going to do, on one side, I'm going to do my word for the year and put different things around her to make her pretty. And on this side, it says a vision board, but I've got a massive vision board. So I am embarking on a savings challenge to save £1,000 by the end of the year. And I'm going to make this pretty, and I'm going to use this as a saving tracker, that side. See, I've got plans. I know what I'm doing. And then this is my goals at a glance every month. So in every area of my life, my health and fitness, my family, my business, I'm going to choose 2 out of from my main goals and put them in which month I want to achieve them. Because I ain't like some people. Let me tell you something. I don't believe in what's it, New Year's resolutions. I can get up on the 10th of March and decide I want to set a goal. So what I do is I just set my goals, and then every month I would put in there what's my goal maybe for that month, or what's a goal that I want to start, because some of my goals will take process, some of my goals will take time. I can't do it all in 1 month and stuff like that. So I'm going to put all of that there. I ain't got no bucket list. My bucket list is just to have time and financial freedom so I can do what the hell I want, whenever I want, wherever I want. That is what my bucket list is, because there's so much things I want to do. So this comes with stickers. So even though I've had it for a while, again, I need to put all these stickers in. This is a recollections planner. And this would be my business, my makeup business. I am going to use this for that, because I need to have a daily method of operation, things that I need to do every single day in my business. And why I'm using this for that, because in here I can put customers information, like, you know, who's ordered what color, what shade, and all of that. So I can put that in here. I can put it on the days, like who I need to follow up on. And follow up is something that I've learned in 2019, and I'm doing a video about that tomorrow, what I have learned in 2019. I'm gonna put that, you know, follow up on people, whether it's people in your life, whether it's business people, whether it's whoever it is. Follow up is extremely important, so we all need to follow up. So this I would use for follow up, and that's because I wouldn't be taking this anyway. So if I've got people's contact details or whatever it is on here, then that won't be going anywhere. And there's a goal tracker here, and I would use this monthly to track my daily methods of operation for my beauty business. Whether I go live, whether I checked in with people, whether I checked in with my my girls and my business partners, all of that, things that I need to do every single day to ensure that my business is successful. I'm going to use that for that. So there you have it. That's my planner lineup. And I know to some of you, and I want to say this, and I want to put this disclaimer out there, because apart from this, I also have my B6 that I journal in. For my affirmations, I do affirmation journaling. So I have this B6 which will not change. I will just carry on with her. She's my little chunky monkey, which is nicely decorated. I may change up her decor a bit and give her, you know, some new clothes for the new year. But I do a lot of journaling, affirmation journaling, daydream journaling, and stuff like that. So this doesn't leave the house unless I am consciously going to the coffee shop or to the park in the summer to sit down and journal. She doesn't leave by my bed. I get up in the morning with her, and before I go to bed at night, you know, I've got different affirmations and stuff that I do, that I journal in her. And to some people, this may seem a lot. Let me give a disclaimer here. I'm not saying